Our first award category is Advanced Technologies. Now, this award is for outstanding international success in the field of information technology, digital technologies, software, hardware or digital services. To present the award is Managing Director and Chief Executive of Export Finance Australia, John Hopkins. Export Finance Australia are a gold sponsor and have been sponsors of the Australian Export Awards for 29 years. That's an incredible, incredible commitment. As we invite John to the stage, let's find out about this year's Advanced Technologies finalists.
Small and medium-sized enterprises are the engines of innovation in advanced technologies. At Export Finance Australia, we're very proud to support these businesses by helping them to overcome barriers to financing and assisting them to compete and thrive on a global stage. Last financial year, we supported 45 customers in this sector, and I'm absolutely delighted to see many of them here tonight. So, on behalf of EFA, it's my great pleasure to present the first award this evening, and the winner in the Advanced Technologies category is Fivecast.
Thanks very much. I'd like to thank the sponsors, Export Finance Australia. It's a huge honour to get this award. A little over 5 years ago, we spun out from a cooperative research centre. We had zero revenue, too many employees to fund, but we raised a whole heap of venture capital funding, and 5 years later, we're 150 people. We've got offices in 4 locations around the globe, and we're delivering capabilities into the heart of AUKUS. So there's a lot of talk about AUKUS, nuclear submarines and all those sorts of things, but at Fivecast, we're living and breathing it. We're selling our capabilities into defence and intel agencies in Washington and in London and around the world. I'd also like to thank, a huge thanks really, to Austrade and the South Australian Department of Trade and Investment. We've been part of the Austrade Board and Global program from its beginning, and it's really set us up really well. We work very closely with all the Austrade people around the world. Just tonight, for example, Ambassador Rudd's hosting a session at the embassy in Washington DC about innovation in AUKUS, and Fivecast will be featuring at that. Wow. Last week, in the embassy in the Australian Embassy in Tokyo, there was a session on misinformation and disinformation, and again, Fivecast was featured at that event. So we're really grateful for the support that we've been getting. So thank you very much.
Mate, congratulations. 0 to an Export Award winner in 5 years. Pretty extraordinary. Okay, for a budding, because all of this will live on Austrade's website, so budding exporters will be tuning in to get some hints. What would be your best advice for a budding exporter?
Well, I think actually being part of that Born Global program, we recognised at the very beginning that the Australian defence industry, it's good, but it's only really quite small compared to the worldwide market. The American defence industry is about 15 times the size of the Australian industry and market, and same in Europe as well. It's about 10 times the size. So trying to attack those markets from the very beginning has been key to our success.
Wow, that's fantastic. Would you congratulate Fivecast?